That's just my take. But I can't wait to hear what you think.
My take?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want you to have that take going in and you're like, oh, I'm taking what Nate's taking because he said this. You just have to take it the way you take it, sir.
I'll take it the way I take it, like a man.
Take it good. By your own variant.
Ooh, I love you.
Is he smaller than you?
Oh.
You're looking down. Is he a baby? You're kissing a baby Miguel. This got dark fast.
Oh, it's like Boba Fett. Thanks, computer, for telling me that the meeting is being recorded.
This meeting is always recorded.
Why does it tell me that now every time?
It's a new thing that
just
Zoom
in case
does.
In case I missed it.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know.
Didn't realize.
I think some perverts, they record you when you don't know.
Oh, you
That's
pervert.
So pervert, how you doing over here?
I'm doing good, pervert.
I'm not a pervert. You go talk to Uncle Alfred. You go talk to him.
Yeah.
So how are you, Uncle Alfred?
I'm good, Batgirl.
That's a nice shirt you got there. I don't think I've seen you wear that.
I think you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm just noticing it now.
You said it looked like eggs or something?
I said this already?
Yeah.
What are we on a time loop?
You tell me.
Am I a variant? What's going on here, dude?
I think you might be a variant.
You could tell I talk too much with this guy.
Why?
I'm repeating what I'm saying.
Bum.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I did it twice already.
I know, dude.
So, how's everything?
Everything's good, man. Everything is awesome.
What do you have to report?
What do I have to report?
Yeah.
Like in the world or
yeah, anything.
My life?
What does Miguel want to talk about today?
Did you see that Free Guy trailer? Or I guess Deadpool and Korg reacting to the Free Guy trailer?
I did see 20 seconds of it and I didn't watch it. How was it?
It was all right. I mean, it's pretty much what you would expect it would be.
It's like 4 minutes. You want to watch? You want me to react to it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel if you only watch 20 seconds and you're like, eh.
Oh no, it's because I was heading out the door and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could.
I didn't like fuck this.
That's what it seemed like. I've watched 20 seconds. I'm like, nah,
I just walked away. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll watch it.
Yeah, why not?
It was surprising. Like, okay, you got Deadpool with Marvel Universe character going on.
Yeah, they're bringing in all the fucking other Marvel characters into the fold.
There you go.
Yeah.
So is Deadpool gonna be Disney Plus? he's Hulu'd, right?
He's got to be Hulu. Yeah, because he's under his movies in Hulu right now, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, he may cross paths with the Avengers.
But they're gonna make him PG, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, PG-13.
Yeah. He can say stupid shit, but probably less blood.
Oh yeah.
Definitely less blood.
Yeah. Well, I feel like his standalone movies would still be rated R, but then if he ends up in like the next Avengers movie, they'll tone him down.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna say that, like, "Oh, back to the R, baby. None of this PG-13."
Yeah,
he'll totally probably say something like that.
Totally.
Yeah, bust it up. Let's check it out.
All right, let me cue this bad boy up.
Was it just what's his name, Korg, or was it more characters?
No, it was just Korg, because Korg, the Taika Waititi was in whatchamacall, I guess he was in that Free Guy movie.
So Free Guy is not even a Marvel movie?
No, it's like one of the last Fox movies that they made. Well, I guess they're gonna keep
Oh,
making Fox
it's Marvel
movies.
related though?
No, it has nothing to do with Marvel. It just has
Oh, okay. So
just
it's just Deadpool reacting to Fox's last movie. Has
yeah,
nothing to do with Marvel at all.
no, because Ryan Reynolds is Guy.
Oh, okay. He plays in it.
He's the main character.
That's some good marketing.
Just fucking yeah, that's why it was like just a marketing palooza of cross property shit.
I saw the Cruella de Vil or the Cruella, and he's like, "Where's the fucking dogs?" Yeah. Let's do it. Maximum reactions. Yeah. Nice. Pool. Taiko didn't direct this, right? Taiko didn't direct this, right? Free Guy. She superhero? She looks kind of superhero. What? Oh. Oh. Interesting. I think you talked about this movie before, huh? Yeah, I remember you mentioned this a couple episodes back. Yeah. Waititi. It's alright. You're an NPC. Dude, if they had an Oblivion NPC moment in there, I'd like this movie. Right? It has. They have to. Years. Not streaming. Oh, so movies only. Yeah. Dark World. He was talking about Thor. That's funny. That is some interesting marketing going on here. Eh, What's up? Oh, you'll
Continue
record now.
recording. Yeah, I'll continue and let
It's okay.
let you figure it out on the back end.
It was recording and it stopped.
Yeah, it stopped at some point.
Oh, no worries.
I don't know what happened.
So, yeah, the movie looks okay. It seems like it's gonna be like you're going in with low expectations. Like, oh, seems like a Friday night movie that you're gonna be watching with the kids.
Yeah, I was more interested in it when I first saw the preview like a year ago. And it was
Oh, they had a
supposed
preview of it.
well, yeah, because it was originally supposed to come out last year.
Oh,
But
and they already showed.
They pushed.
They already showed all this stuff.
Well, yeah, they had trailers. They like put. You know how they put out trailers a few months before the movie comes out.
But it's not as detailed as.
No, it was actually. It was a different trailer, but it was still like a full trailer that gave you the lowdown. Like he's an NPC, and then suddenly he realizes that he's an NPC.
Well, this is a great way to bring it back in the fold by
Yeah.
getting Marvel to boost it up for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It seems like the realm of Ready Player One type of thing, and I thought that movie was okay. It's fun for what it was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks like a fun time.
Yeah.
You'd watch in the theater, or you wait for rent? I think I'd probably wait.
I'd wait till I can stream it.
Stream, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna be streaming, man.
Well, yeah, when it's done in the theater or whatever. Because it's only, a couple months after it's in the theater, you can rent it and stuff.
Yeah. Have you been
So-
to a theater yet?
I haven't. Have you?
No. I mean, are you dying to go back?
Not really.
A part of me wants to, but I feel like you're waiting for that momentum of like, hey, this new Marvel movie. Like that's what's gonna get me to want to go. Is if they
Shang-Chi?
do that.
What's her name? Didn't do it for you? Black Widow?
I watched it. Did you?
You did? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, because my dad buys the latest.
Oh, he
thing.
got the premium access. So did you see
Yeah.
Cruella too?
I did when I was in Texas.
Oh,
My dad
Dang.
liked the movie, but I thought it was okay.
yeah.
It wasn't my
Where's
cup of tea.
Where's the dogs?
Well, I guess I could talk about Cruella first. It was cool for what it was, but it's playing on like the trope of Maleficent, where it's like, hey, I'm a
She's not all bad.
yeah, and I learned that Walt Disney stole that from Wicked, because I guess that's what Wicked was all about,
Mm-hmm.
and they kind of just copied that idea with
Fucking
Maleficent.
And
Hey, we
now-
have our own IP. Let's
and now-
do the same thing.
Now Cruella. Just fucking repackage.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. All the ladies. We'll give them
Yeah.
all prequels.
I was still laughing. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you want, ladies.
I looked like a total douche when I was playing it back. Yeah.
Yeah. Just fucking spitballing here.
But Black Widow, it was okay.
Kind of
There's-
seemed.
There's some moments where I was just like, ugh. Like, I don't know if the budget was because of COVID. Just
No.
some of it.
I don't think so, because it was supposed to come out last year.
Well, maybe, I don't know. There's some CG parts that felt kind of like this to me.
I wonder
Eh.
if do you think it's because you were watching it on the TV?
Possible. Like, instead of, like, watching it in a theater.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I feel like I didn't really think about that when I was watching like Endgame or something. Like even if I watch it on my own TV, like I'm
Yeah.
not thinking about the quality of the CG or anything. So I'm not too sure about. There's just a snow scene I didn't like. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's not really spoiling anything, right? A snow
No.
scene, because
No.
there's a lot of scenes that in a movie that's snow, right?
Yeah, I have no idea what scene you're talking about.
So if you ever do watch it, and
yeah,
you hear,
I'll watch it once it's not on premium access anymore.
yeah,
I'm not shelling out $30
$30.
to watch fucking Black Widow.
I felt. Can I give my opinion? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about the story.
Give it.
It just feels. What is that word when
irrelevant?
That and when
What's
something
the point?
was put in a movie, retconned.
Oh, a lot of retcon, giving her backstory after she's already dead.
Well, yeah. Do you know what time zone it is?
What is it like? Is it after Civil War or just before Civil War?
It's just right after, like
right after Civil War.
They're
so why didn't
chasing her down?
Why didn't they fucking put it in there somewhere before Endgame?
I don't know. It feels so off-putting.
Or Infinity
like, wait,
War.
Why are we going back to this era?
It's pointless.
And then there's this whole backstory, and you're like, how come, like, in Endgame, like, these people are irrelevant, and you're not even talking about them? Like,
yeah,
it's not believable to me.
Yeah, it's a movie that should have been made and put out, like, back in, what is that, is that phase 3? Phase 2?
Yeah.
It's like they missed the boat, I feel like.
Definitely. And I don't know. They're making fun of Black Widow, but it wasn't very funny, like making fun of herself.
Yeah.
There's just some things I don't care for. I mean, everyone else liked it, so whatever, made money, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I think they were talking about how Disney Plus just showed like how much money. I think they made 90 million.
The first weekend they made like 60, but probably by now it's 90.
No, I think they were saying 90 million was first week, but 60 million of that was from Disney Plus subscription. Something like
was that?
So a big chunk of it did come from the premium
Plus.
access. So
$30 a pop.
It really shows their business models working.
But, and I read an article about that because they get like all those profits. They don't have to share with the theaters. So it's kind of like...
Yeah, for sure. Because what? I forget. How does the movie theaters get? They get 20% or something?
They get a cut. Not a big cut, but they get a cut.
I think they get 10%.
Is it that low?
The first box office.
Jeez.
And then after like 2 weeks or something, they get a bigger cut. And after it's like 2 months, they get like most of it. But like really? No one's even going.
Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
They get the pittance.
Well, I guess I support them because sometimes I go to watch a movie like a month late.
Yeah.
And they get all the profits from that.
The money.
And sometimes I get popcorn and stuff when I'm feeling feisty.
Yeah. Like before the pandemic, we were going to the theaters actually a good amount. And now they have like more, like higher quality food, a little more artisan or fancy. So we would make
none of this sliced pizza.
Yeah. We'd make a night of it, and it'd be like dinner and a movie, and you can get a drink, and it's like, it was good. We enjoyed going to the movies before the pandemic.
Yeah. And it's like my rare occasion of having a Coke, because I'm just like, a Coke and a popcorn makes me think of like the movies, like as a kid.
Yeah.
So I would like drink a Coke one time, and then have a large popcorn and pretend like I want a refill. But then I bring it home and it's stale, and it's like not even fucking worth it.
I know, that's how they get you. They're like, if you get the large, you get a free refill.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's more popcorn than I can eat.
Were you a member of a theater?
Not kind of. I mean, I have, but
was it consolidated member, or what would you do? What else is there in Hawaii?
Consolidated and Regal.
Oh, Regal.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're over here too. I
wouldn't like track Like I think opened up accounts, but then like I lost the cards or whatever, and just was like, fuck it.
Do you have AMC there?
No.
They didn't make it to the island.
Nope. It's a 2-company market.
Regal and Cinemark consolidated.
Mm-hmm.
We got I saw Regal. They're not too much. It's mostly Cinemark and AMC around here. But
Cinemark, eh?
Yeah. I was an AMC guy, so I got the AMC Stubs. It's called Stubs card.
Stubs, huh?
Yeah.
Stubs card.
I'm a Stubs man.
Stubby son of a bitch.
I think it was I don't know, was it $20 a year or something? Not that bad.
What are the benefits?
Well, let me tell you, sir.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
If you order a medium popcorn and a Coke, you get a large popcorn and a Coke.
Son of a bitch,
buddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's your $20 right there.
Yep. And then I think you watch a certain amount of movies or some shit. Then you get a free movie here and there. You know.
Yeah, that's
it's not bad.
Yeah. I wonder how many movies. What is it, like 5 movies? 10
and
movies?
if you watch certain ones that come out, you get like bonus. Like if you're into that shit.
Do they? What if like you went to the IMAX one or the Titan Lux or whatever?
Dude, I used to love going to the IMAX ones. Like I watched Dunkirk in IMAX.
Shit.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking crazy. I do miss that.
It's an
but
experience.
It depends, right? It depends on the movie.
It has to be the right movie to go to the theater for.
And let's say, it seems like it's gonna be like a Marvel or Star Wars or some shit like that. But I don't know. I'm not into Star Wars as much, so it'd probably just be Marvels.
They kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
But
what else would there be? Would there be anything else? You wouldn't watch a rom-com or a Seth Rogen movie? No. Yeah.
No. Well, for me, I'm waiting until they drop all this mask shit over here. Because over here, you still have to wear a mask in the theater.
So I'm coming back here, dude. I'm
seeing they're bringing it back?
No, I just see it.
Oh,
like
shit.
My visual, like walking with people, walking around and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because Target's like, hey, if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask inside. Mm-hmm. But then I guess
do they want proof that you're vaccinated?
Nah. So it's Scouts honor.
It's just kind of like honor system. Over here, they're telling restaurants that they can only have 100% capacity if all the patrons are either vaccinated or have a proof of a negative COVID test. And they want to see your vaccination card.
What?
So then a lot of restaurants...
How inconvenient is that?
Yeah, a lot of restaurants are opting not to do it and staying at the 75%. Because not only do they have to have another person at the door checking vaccination cards, but then, a lot of people are like, I'm not going to fucking show you my vaccination card just to eat at your restaurant.
I mean, it's not a thing you carry around. Maybe not right now.
I don't. Fuck.
But it might be. I'm not even kidding the way things are going these days.
I feel like that's like a HIPAA violation.
Yeah. It sure is. But, okay, like you were saying, you'd have to get someone to man the door, right? Mm-hmm. But also, like, you have someone that just wants to walk in like, hey, let's go to the restaurant. And they don't know anything about this new code that you're doing. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, what? I need a vaccine? And they're going to act like how my dad is. What do you mean? What if I don't have my card?
Yeah.
And you're going to get people all mad. And then they're not going to want to come to your thing anyways. And then you'll be 60% capacity.
Yeah. Well, and that's even worse over here because, we got all the tourists coming in from states with no fucking mandates, and then they come here, they're like, what? You guys are still fucking around with this shit?
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
So it's kind of, I don't know what's going on.
I was gonna ask you about, like, I've been listening to a lot of stuff about, like, free speech is changing because it's kind of like, is it free speech when you say what you are feeling, and if it goes against the crowd of what everyone else is saying. Like they just want to like cancel you or just call you a bigot or just like whatever, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And let's just say like not a lot of people like Trump, but he was pretty right about a lot of the things going on.
Dude, I mean, my take on it is he's crass, right? He's crude. He doesn't speak well. He's an ass. But I think in the big picture, I mean, he was trying to do a good job.
Yeah.
But just he wasn't a nice guy about it.
I mean, the virus did go to China, come from China, right? That's proven now. It originated from there. And like he was worried about like them taking over or manipulating our young ones with the whole TikTok thing. I don't know, man.
Do you think the young ones are getting manipulated?
Dude,
by TikTok?
I think they are.
Why? What makes you say that?
I don't know, man.
What happened? I'm not up on
nothing in
what's going on.
particular, but I'm just saying that they have all this data on everyone that uses TikTok.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant to even get involved with that because like, yeah, man, it's a fucking foreign company and it's bad enough that even the American companies are like fucking, taking all your private data. Now you want to give it to a foreign company too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You never did show me the Chinese Communist Party thing because
yeah.
You're going to show me that and then I think we just blazed through something.
Should I pull it up now or should we talk
go
more
ahead.
about... Okay.
I heard something about like he's like talking about anyone that threatens us.
Yeah. That was during their 100-year whatever.
Dude, you can't even. Our president can't even say that kind of shit.
Yeah.
If he says that, he's gonna be canceled. Like, what is our president? First he whispers, and now he says he's gonna hunt down another country.
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're really going for that whole like what you would call Soviet Union 2.0. Like they're really pushing that communist imagery.
I feel like it's happening because like we're already, having that in our own country because we have to apologize to them and shit. Like what, dude? It is really changing the dynamic for sure. You hear about Jackie Chan?
Well, no. What happened with Jackie Chan?
He had like a quote or something saying he wants to be a part of the Communist Party. Like what the fuck, Jackie Chan?
Well, I mean, because they are the only party over there.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
I love Jackie Chan though. Do you know about Didi? In China, it's called Didi. It's the Uber of China. Didi.
Oh no, I didn't know about it.
So apparently it IPO'd a while ago, and all these people are pushing the stock. Hey, you gotta invest in this Didi thing, right?
And
then all these people put their IPO money, and they're like, the Communist Party shut down the company.
Really?
Yeah.
Because outside money was coming in?
I'm not too sure, but it seemed like you just went and took all the money from, all these Americans that are investors, and you just kept it for yourself.
Well, that's.
But you waited till the IPO was done.
Yeah. It's like, all right, you just funneled all this money into us. We'll take that.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know, man.
All right,
some crazy power they have.
I got this thing queued up.
All right, Q-Boy. Let's do this.
All right.
Is this an American?
China's President Xi Jinping has struck a defiant tone at celebrations marking the 100th anniversary of the country's Communist Party. At a major event in Tiananmen Square, Xi called for the country's reunification with self-rule
Oh, don't
Taiwan.
mention a
He
Disney
also
character or
warned
we're
that anyone
canceled.
attempting to bully China would, quote, get their heads bashed. Observers see the comments as veiled threats to Western countries that have criticized China for its human rights abuses and crackdown in Hong Kong. Whoa. Xi's hour-long speech followed a military flyover, cannon salutes, and patriotic songs in honor of the ruling Communist Party.
That's the Soviet.
Now, it has been a turbulent century for China
symbol.
under the party.
The Soviet Union
the party
one?
started with
that's what I mean. They're really like
people in Shanghai.
They're really like going for that Soviet Union vibe.
Gee, all that red and gold, man.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's what I mean. It's like drawing up images of the Soviet Union.
In 1921.
Were they red and gold too?
It has since been transformed.
Yeah, their flag is red and gold, but now the party's really pushing the hammer and sickle.
No, Soviet Union, was they red and gold?
Oh yeah, they were red and gold
too. The People's Republic of China was essentially closed to the rest of the world under founding leader Mao Zedong. The once impoverished nation.
Yeah, let's see some of these highlights.
The Communist Party has ruled China for 72 years.
All right, I was just looking for highlights, man. I'm not trying to get a history lesson.
Yeah, it's crazy about that. You know, their Google's different there. How they
do they even have Google?
They have some kind of different search, right? Or if they have Google, they can't search certain things. You know about that? Like they can't search Tenement Square.
Oh yeah. Those dudes getting... Did those guys actually get run over? Did they actually run those guys over?
I don't know, but I heard thousands of people died that day.
Yeah, they probably did.
Fuck, dude. Can you believe like you're just denying information to people? Can you believe how much information could be denied from us that we don't even know of?
Oh yeah.
Aliens, bro. We're denied aliens.
Now they're like giving it all to us.
That's what they want us to know.
That's what they want you to think. They just gave you
giving a shit, bro.
They just gave you the crappy footage. Yeah, see, they're really pushing the hammer and sickle.
Was that always there in their flag?
No, it's not their flag. Well, it's the Communist Party's flag, but their country flag is just a bunch of stars. But it looks pretty similar.
That thing is called a sickle.
That little curved thing.
Sickle. What is that? Like a farming tool?
Yeah. To like reap crops.
Oh. I wonder how that symbol has come to be.
I think the Soviet Union made it up.
Sickle and reap.
Yeah.
And hammer them bitches.
The hammer and sickle.
Oh, they look so happy. Maybe they are happy. I don't know, dude.
Well, these are like the loyalists that are like down with the party.
Right. But it's that same thing with like the North Korea thing. Like how much people are like just going with the flow so they don't get outed.
Oh yeah, well like whatchamacall. I know that Kim Jong-un lost a lot of weight and people were like crying that he's starving.
Wait, what?
North Korean people were like, our beloved leader, he's dying.
I feel like they're forced to say that, and if they don't, they'll be like, "Hey, why aren't you being more sympathetic?" Like they heard about that, right? If you didn't cry hard enough for his father's funeral, you're outed, and they arrest you. It's like this man isn't crying hard enough. He doesn't care. Arrest him. It's crazy.
Yeah. So. How did we get to this topic?
I don't know. That's the beauty of these podcasts.
Oh,
first thing we're talking about Shang-Chi or Marvel.
Talking about censorship, right?
Yeah.
Free speech. Free speech. Yeah, like did you hear they're trying to pass a bill to censor text messages?
Censor text messages? Fuck that. Are you kidding me? Like when I text you, it's gonna be bleeped out.
If you say something like, I don't know, COVID denial or vaccine denial, it will like not send.
Dude, fuck that. Dude, that's gonna like. Oh man, it's gonna be. What the hell? Sorry.
I
I'm
mean,
kinda
like,
shocked.
social media is already bad enough. Now they're talking about like censoring private conversations via text.
But the thing is, like, sorry, I'm kind of speechless when you said that. Like, what? How the hell? How is that possible?
Well, because they're gonna, I guess, force the carriers to basically monitor your text for like keywords, right? And if you have a keyword, I don't know, maybe it'll get processed and reviewed before it's sent. I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Are they trying to quiet us?
What? What are they? What?
Quiet like the nation?
Yeah.
The thing is, once you initiate a law like this, like, what are the chances of it going away? Like,
oh, none of these
once you
infringements go away, dude.
once you take a right away, like, it doesn't come back.
No, it doesn't.
You give the government the power, and then
that's it's a scary thing, man.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean, what is that Patriot Act during 9/11?
What did that do?
That, like, you know, the mass surveillance.
Oh yeah. And then they can't take that away now.
No, we're still being surveilled today, and Edward Snowden is still in Russia because he's an enemy of the state.
What's that saying? Like, once you give government the power, they don't want to give it back to you. Kinda.
No, yeah, it's like people give up rights for safety, but there's like a saying, like, those who want safety and freedom, or those who sacrifice freedom for safety get neither, or some shit, something like that.
Dude, that's censoring our life. It's kind of weird. Next thing you know, they're gonna censor the things we say on podcasts. Like, podcast is free speech for now.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they're talking about censoring text messages, fucking
the fact that
are gonna be...
yeah, they're just gonna hear a certain word being said, and we have phones that are listening to us, and if we even mention a certain thing and we use that word maybe 5 times or more, they're gonna be like, all right, we're flagging this person. This guy doesn't think like us. Just gonna fucking take us down.
All right, I got that quote. It was actually Ben Franklin. Those who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Peasants. Fucking peasants. That's what it sounds like. But remember I told you, like, we kept giving the government things to pass during times of war because that's the time we're all scared. So you think, oh, this is a good idea. We should definitely do this. Say, okay, give us the power, and then once you do it, you just can't get it back.
It's just like Nazi Germany. I mean, Hitler took over because it was an emergency, and then he never gave back the power until he ended up killing himself in the war.
And you think a civil war isn't going to happen. What's going to happen first, civil war or fucking war with China?
Oh, man. It's like, oh, shit.
We're fucking bickering and censoring shit, and we're trying to tell you China's about to attack, and we're censored. So no one knows that China's going to attack. And then they fucking...
A new report just came out that said the Navy is not prepared for a full-out war because they've been spending too much time on whatchamacall. What did they spend all their time on? Critical race theory.
What the hell is that?
Like, shit, man.
Google, what is critical race theory? I'm not lying, dude. I'm telling you that America feels really soft right now.
Yeah, it's very soft.
We're tender. We bruise easily. All our men are becoming women.
Yeah, dude.
And there's fucking armies that's lining up to take America away.
Yeah, it's not good, man. I mean,
Can't even voice our concerns anymore because we'll be outed.
all right, there. I found it. All right. I found that article on the Navy. U.S. Navy is too woke for war because of risk-averse, politically correct control freaks. So we're not ready to wage war because of they're spending a lot of time on diversity training. That's what it was, diversity training.
Diversity training.
See, U.S. Navy not ready for major conflict battle with great power rival like China or Russia.
Well, why don't you tell the whole world that, Business Insider?
Yeah, right?
Don't you live in the U.S.? Are you trying to get us killed?
Yeah.
Fucking
We're not ready.
ass.
We're not ready to go to war.
Actually, that's good because if they said, "Oh yeah, America kicks ass. We can take them down," then we might get cocky, and then they come and just mull us over.
Like you said, we're too busy tearing ourselves apart.
Just seems that every day something new.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I mentioned we were talking about China. So there's a South Park episode that was about China a long time ago that I've never watched, but I just recently.
Is that the pandemic special?
Yeah. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
They had a Twitter pretending that they're apologizing the same way that the NBA players did. It's like, oh, sorry, is this enough? Like, did we say everything to apologize?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Yeah, those guys crack me up, man.
They're one of the few people that aren't afraid to just tell it as it is. We need more people like that. I'm surprised they're not canceled. Is it because they have a platform where there are cartoons so no one takes it seriously?
I don't know. I think because this is how they've always been since 1990, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like they're trying to get canceled, I feel like.
What else did they get controversy for?
Everything,
They
man.
had
Like
a lot.
South Park is still controversial. I know Team America was pretty controversial. What else? I think it's mainly South Park, though.
Did you hear about Iron Man 3? How they added 12 more minutes to the film for China.
Oh yeah, what, they have a China subplot or something?
They had like Iron Man thinking a Chinese doctor or something.
Jesus Christ.
Can you believe this shit? They changed the movie and add this much to make it like more pleasant for the Chinese viewers. Like, thank you, China.
I'm not surprised.
I just like, how come I only now I heard of this? This is Iron Man 3 a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, they had that kind of stuff in The Martian.
Oh, they did it for Martian?
Yeah, like all kinds of like storylines, Hollywood movies, like having Chinese friendly storylines to,
Yeah. That's crazy. Here, let's this was posted in 2016, so the list probably changed. 15 movies that drastic change for the Chinese audience. Iron Man 3. Let's see. To combat this, the movie version of Mandarin bears little resemblance to comic book villain. They even changed the Mandarin?
Yeah, for them.
Wow.
Same thing with Doctor Strange.
X-Men Days of Future Past. What about Doctor Strange?
The what's her name?
She's a Chinese lady?
Well, she's supposed to be a Tibetan monk, but you can't talk about Tibet with China, so.
Really?
So they changed it to a white lady.
Oh, I see. Let's see. I guess they changed it to an actress that they know for Days of Future Past. Looper? What the hell did... Shanghai wasn't originally chosen.
Yeah, when he moved over there. Okay.
Huh. Transformers. Well, I don't want to go into too much detail. I just want to check it out. Oh, Red Dawn. That's the one you were talking about.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be China, but they made it North Korea.
Total Recall. I don't give a shit about that movie. Karate Kid. So
it's not even fucking karate.
It's not even karate.
So stupid.
That's so dumb.
Super
Anyways.
dumb.
Karate. Titanic. Exposed breasts was not appropriate for a Chinese audience. Okay.
Give me a break.
Pirates of the Caribbean. What's wrong? The lady. Is it that lady that talks like that?
I think it's when they brought in like that guy from Crouching Tiger.
Oh yeah, and he died. So I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. Pixels. World War Z. Skyfall. Okay, what we got here? Wow. Bond defeats Chinese men of origin. Wow, you can't even defeat Chinese men. What the fuck,
No,
dude?
you can't.
This is Doctor Strange.
Not in their movies, but we can
conclusion. One is conclusion, or are you just talking about the conclusion?
I have no idea.
It's not a movie called Conclusion.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, that's funny. And number one movie, Conclusion.
Bait and switch.
Dear God.
Yeah, it's not good, dude. Like, it's.
Oh, we talk about it every podcast because it's very interesting time.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of messed up because, you know, like both mainland China and Taiwan call themselves China, right?
Yeah.
The Communist Party took over mainland China, and I guess the nationalists are the ones that like fled to Taiwan. Mm-hmm. But I think back in the 60s, Taiwan was a part of the UN or some shit.
Okay.
And like nobody was like dealing with China. And I guess I can't remember which president decided to, I think it was Jimmy Carter maybe, decided to, hey, maybe if we bring China into the fold, you know, make them a part of the UN, they'll open up and be more friendly to, you know, Western culture. Mm-hmm. Which it seemed like that was what was happening, but now it's like it went the opposite way. I feel like now we're compromising to fit into their ideals.
Yeah, definitely. I can already see it happening now, you know, with how we can't even say certain things, you know. Mm-hmm. That seems very... It's like you can keep the status quo, right? But if you step out of line and you say things that you're not supposed to say to, or you question things, then you kind of just get outed, and yeah, that seems kind of the same thing.
Like you said, you can't speak freely anymore if you're going against the crowd, like you said. Yep. You go against the mainstream, you're gonna get canceled, and yeah, we're
almost there.
We're threading the needle right now. We're kind of walking the line and tippy-toeing on the edge.
We are very tippy-toeing, man.
But we're under the radar, so I think we're okay.
There's this really good podcast you might like, but it's from that Valuetainment people I like. I showed you them talk about when Meet Kevin was running. I showed you a little bit of their thing, but they had some general on, General Spalding.
General Spalding.
But yeah. But it's a really good conversation. And then somewhere in the middle or around here, they actually get someone who kind of lives in America, or he lives in the UK, and he goes to China, and he just talks about his experience of like, yeah, I was told when I go back there, like, hey, there's certain things that you can't talk about and stuff. And it was a pretty good podcast. Just opened my eyes to things more about China and stuff. Yeah, recommend it. I just wanted to show you that. But anyways.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So did you get to watch any Loki, man? Did you watch the finale?
No, I am halfway through the 4th episode.
Oh, okay. I guess we could talk about that. Which one's the 4th one so far?
They are... the 3rd one, they were on Lemonis, that planet that was getting destroyed.
Like, yeah.
And then the 4th one, the TVA rescued them right before they were going. Yeah, the TVA rescued them right before they were gonna die.
Little time loop thing. Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. Then they looped him. Yeah, he was looped where he kept getting punched by that chick from Thor.
Yeah.
Loki fell in love with himself.
Of course he would fall in love with himself.
That's about... Yeah, I was only halfway through that one, so that's about it.
Well, what do you think so far? Was it the direction you thought it was going to go, or do you like the direction?
Loki falling in love with himself?
Yeah.
It was a little awkward because it's like, dude, they picked an actress that is like not even close to what he is. So it's like she's barely a Loki in my mind.
I guarantee you, they're like, how come you didn't make it a guy Loki and like
make him gay?
Make him gay, huh? Is that too much for you, Disney?
Didn't they talk about like, is there a special lady or guy? And then he was like, a little bit of both.
I know, so right?
They basically said he was bi.
But they don't want to push it.
No.
Do you think it alienates a certain audience once it, Yeah,
it'd be uncomfortable, man. I mean, like, I'm not.
Especially
like
if you look just like you.
Yeah, because then that's just like, I don't know. It's taking
You're kissing yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself to a whole new level.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, it's like
that's nasty.
There's nobody I love more than myself.
Is yours bigger? You want to compare?
But I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's like, oh yeah, it's multiverse. There's all kinds of different Lokis, just like there's all kinds of different Spider-Men and whatever.
Yeah. Oh man, the 5th episode was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're about to get to this turning point, but you just never watched it.
Turning point. I did see that it got renewed for a 2nd season.
Oh, you got that spoiled for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saw that some Fox Marvel character was revealed. I don't know who it was, but
Fox?
Some Marvel character from the Fox movies.
Maybe I never watched one of the Fox movies, so I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm not even like pretending. Like I don't. You're talking about Marvel Fox.
Marvel Fox. So like X-Men or I guess Fantastic Four. I don't know what other Fox Marvel movies there are.
Maybe I missed that because I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, let me just say the intro to episode 6 was jarring because I'm just like, huh? That's all I'm gonna say. Huh?
All right.
And maybe you'll be like, oh, this is the part Nate's saying. It plays familiar tones, and you're like, huh? That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll keep an eye out.
It doesn't really have anything to do with the show. So yeah, that's why I was caught off guard.
I'm surprised that it got renewed for a second season because I don't think WandaVision or Falcon got a second season, right?
Yeah. You know what's interesting? You know who the executive producer of that show is?
Of Loki?
Yeah,
Who's the executive producer?
Loki himself. So I'm sure he's like, hey, why don't we do another season with this little mischievousness? Or, I don't know, was the story that compelling? They're like, man, we should keep it going.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting because isn't it the whole thing is like basically Loki caused the multiverse to pop up or go wild?
Maybe
what they're
he
doing?
did. Maybe he didn't.
That's what it seems like because all these well, I guess they stopped where I'm at. They stopped all the branches.
I can't wait to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
At least try to finish it for the next season. So next episode, so
I'll do my best.
Riddle your brain. Riddle?
Pick my brain. Steph and I have a pretty good pace on it, so we probably would finish it.
Oh, you're
weekend.
watching it with her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't like it. Or was that something else you were talking about?
That was just the first scene. You know that first scene where they're in Mongolia? The CG just looks really bad.
I'm done with this. See you later.
Yeah. So she's like, let's watch a real Marvel movie. So then we watched...
let's watch a real Marvel movie.
So we watched...
If she does that for Black Widow, I'll be laughing.
Age of Ultron instead. But then Age of Ultron was jarring because it was Joss Whedon, so it had all these like cheesy jokes.
Yeah. It's not bad.
But also bad.
Got no strings on me. Because
Just
they
like-
just got bought out by Disney. So they're already doing the plugins.
I know.
Dear God.
Dear God.
Make me a bird. But I thought the ending was interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once it's revealed to you, I guess the excitement is kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's just my take. But I can't wait to hear what you think.
My take?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want you to have that take going in and you're like, oh, I'm taking what Nate's taking because he said this. You just have to take it the way you take it, sir.
I'll take it the way I take it, like a man.
Take it good. By your own variant.
Ooh, I love you.
Is he smaller than you?
Oh.
You're looking down. Is he a baby? Are you kissing a baby, Miguel? This got dark fast.
It's like Boba Fett with his
What?
son. His
He
clone
kissed
son.
his.
No,
Oh,
he didn't kiss his son, but he made a clone son.
I thought you were talking about the Yoda kid. I was like, he tried to kiss the kid?
Where did he touch you?
Here.
Show me on the doll.
So what about Boba Fett's son? What did he do to that kid?
Nothing. It's just that he wasn't his son. It was like a clone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
Okay, he didn't touch him or anything.
he raised himself like his son.
He raised himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. That'll probably be the highlight right there.
All right. The cold open. What's interesting is the next show is What If, right?
Dude, I saw the trailer of that. Did you watch it?
Was it a new trailer or is it?
Or
an
it was
older
like
trailer?
2 minutes or something.
Why don't you show it to me?
Me show it to you.
Or I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you show? I like you doing it because the view looks better
I like when you do it.
No, I'm serious. Whenever I share, like I notice that I'm on the top right of the screen and I'm really small. But when you share, I can make us look bigger, so you can see.
Look big.
We both look big.
Oh, Candyman! Do you know they're coming out with a new Candyman? Do you know
wait.
what I'm talking about?
Yes, it looked kind of good. But when you said that, I was thinking Willy Wonka, like coming
The
out with
Candyman.
another Willy Wonka.
The Candyman can.
So you never watched this?
This just came out last week. No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's
No, I
pretty.
saw
It's
the
pretty
old-
good.
I saw the old trailer.
I
The one
like
that came out before this.
Yeah,
It reminds
peace. I
me
love
of
peace.
Love, Death,
I'd be
and
out of a job
Robots.
with peace.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
What's up?
Do we know each other?
And that guy, like the all-seeing guy.
The big head guy you were talking about.
Yeah.
Reality. It's changeable.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
It's Wakanda.
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
You always have that duck.
Fucking Howard.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand.
That's his
Not
real
me,
voice.
I
huh?
get it.
That was not Tony Stark's voice, though.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
Who are you?
Peggy.
The name's Captain Carter.
Scheiße.
I am the Watcher.
I was about to say, where's Spider-Man? Because he has a whole multiverse.
But I do not, cannot, will not interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question. What if?
It's coming out soon, though, like
Oh
August
yeah,
11th.
like next month, huh?
Wow.
Not bad. Not
Oh,
bad.
no. Don't look at that.
I didn't see anything. Here, I'll
Do you
close
notice
the
that
window and
they're-
everything.
They're popping up, what's his name? The bad guy from Black Panther. A lot on that one.
Yeah, almost like they
Suspiciously,
we're gonna
right?
bring him back or something.
Like they're going to bring him from another universe to... But isn't
That's-
it...
That's
right?
my vote. That's my vote for where.
But it doesn't... I mean, didn't they confirm that it's going to be the sister?
I don't think they confirmed it.
Because why are they showing him so much? Like, it seemed like we saw 2 seconds more of him than everyone else. From what?
Yeah, it seemed like he was pretty prevalent in the.
He was in the
trailer.
very first one, and then we saw him doing a little flippy flip. And he's
Flippy
like,
flip.
"Yeah, man, let's do this." So
That's my vote. I would vote to bring him back and have him be the Black Panther.
I think that's what they'll do, man.
But I'm a Michael B. Jordan fan, so
I am too. I mean, I didn't care at first when he was doing the first Creed.
Mhm.
I mean, I saw him in Fruitvale, and he was okay. I mean, that movie was alright. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Mhm.
But then I guess I watched Creed, and I was just like, man, what you gotta replace Rocky for? But it was.
But
not
Rocky
that
was
bad.
there. Rocky
yeah.
was there. It was the logical next thing for Rocky to be the old trainer.
Yeah, for sure. But after watching it a second time, it grew on me. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good-
It
it's a
took
good
two
movie.
watches,
I liked it.
and then the second Creed was not that bad.
I didn't like it as much the first time I saw it. The second time, now that I knew what I was getting into, I was like, oh. But when I watched it in the theater, I was just like, the first one was better.
Isn't that funny how movies can grow on you? Like you just don't like them at first.
Yeah, because you have. I think if you go in with high expectations, then they'll disappoint you, and then after that, your expectations have been tempered, and then you're like, oh.
Or if it's like wine or cheese, like sometimes it just needs some aging for it to like really. Oh, I see why the director chose to do it this way or something. Yeah. There's a lot of movies that were flops during the day, like I think like Pinocchio and Fantasia were flops in when Walt Disney first had it out. Like no one understood Fantasia. Like what the fuck is this? Like
I still don't get it.
But it's a classic. I mean, for some people, I enjoy it, but you have to be in the mood because there's no words most of the time.
Yeah. So it's just kind of like, what is this, WALL-E?
But yeah. Sometimes I have it in the background because the music's peaceful, you know. But yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. But during that time, it was no one's cup of tea.
Nobody's cup of tea. It was like, what the fuck is this, man? Give us some dialogue. I want to hear Mickey talk and shit.
Did I show you the part where the guy dropped his instrument in Fantasia? Does that ring a bell?
Dropped his wand or something?
Fantasia chimes. I swear I showed you this. Maybe I did.
Maybe you did.
Well, I'm gonna show you again. All right, here you go, sir.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It was chimes. So they just finished the song, and he's about to talk. The conductor.
When Igor Stravinsky wrote his ballet, The Rite of Spring,
I just found that funny.
Was that an outtake?
No, that was in the actual.
Oh, in the movie?
It was in the movie. So you can imagine you're just watching the movie.
What the fuck?
When Igor Stravinsky wrote his ballet, The Rite of Spring,
You could not choose the most funniest instrument to make the most noise.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god.
What have I done?
You could even see the people on the side just like, oh dear god.
Oh god.
Yep. But anyways, what about you? Like, what movie you think you didn't like at first when you were growing up, but rewatching it, you're like, oh, not bad. I just didn't understand it.
I'd have to think about it.
Has movies changed since you've watched it? Like, say, what's that movie you always like? Can't Hardly Wait? Is that your movie? Is it? Has it changed for you growing up? You notice new things, or
yeah,
you just
maybe
still look at it.
But I feel like I saw it so many times that like nothing really too surprising.
Kind of blasé about it, like
yeah,
you know.
I know this movie in and out.
Nice. I wanted to ask you. There's this theory I heard. Forgot where I heard it, but it's people that see in the distance, like that don't deal with a lot of hills, like they can look far in the landscape. They have better eyesight because a lot of people these days are looking at things so up close, and that's why that old adage of nerds having glasses is because they're always looking close at things and they're never looking far away. And I was just like, oh, it could be true, because Janice said she did a lot of reading growing up, and then that's why she had glasses or something. And I didn't do much reading. But I lived in Makakilo, so it always,
look out
into
the
watchful. Yeah, me and my dad would look at Barber's Point and stuff from our house and stuff. But I thought that was an interesting theory about eyesight and people that look in far distances have better eyesight. But yeah, you wear contacts or glasses?
I do. Both.
I've never seen you with glasses on. Have I? I don't think I've ever seen you. Have you rocked them in the podcast?
Not in the podcast. I think when I stayed with you, I had glasses. I only wear them at like night.
So you have a secret identity at night, huh? Actually, your secret identity is when you put your glasses on at night.
Yeah.
So you're roaming around.
It's like who is this glasses guy?
So you're not really Miguel. It's only during the daytime.
I'm Miguel.
You have something on your forehead? What do you got there?
Yeah, that's me putting my glasses off.
She talk like a nerd when you put your glasses on.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You have any topics, sir?
There was this story that I saw about this Toyota dealer that was putting like crazy markups on the cars.
Markups? Like used cars or something?
No, like new cars.
Okay.
But because there's a shortage, he like had all like this crazy high markups on them.
Like how high?
I'll show you.
Is this Hawaii related?
No, this was in I think New York or New Jersey.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We tried to get coins at Trader Joe's, and they're like, "There's a coin shortage." I'm like, "Oh dear God."
When was this? Recently?
Like 2 days ago. I was like, "Dear God, man."
That was like
shortage on everything.
I thought there was a coin shortage like months ago.
Really?
I thought so.
Maybe in your neck of the woods.
Now it's hit you guys?
Guess so. And then we went to Lucky's, and we're looking at the meat. Like, all the meat's gone. Like, what the fuck's going on?
I'll wait till... Oh, man. Yeah, meat shortage. That's
it's
a real thing.
What is this? Lockdown again? What's going on here?
That's what it seems like. All right. Check this shit out, dude. So manufacturer suggested retail price $52,753 plus limited availability $23,000.
Oh.
Above MSRP. And he's selling it for $75,000.
Is he just a crazy guy? Like, is everyone doing this?
No. No, everybody is not doing this. So
what makes him so special, and why is he getting a news article?
So right, the car market is screwed up right now. The combination of a chip shortage and a shortage of used cars has led to previously unimaginable prices.
Unimaginable.
Dealers can't get their hands on product, and some see this as an opportunity to cash in.
Like this guy.
So this Reddit user pointed out a Long Island, New York Toyota dealer, Millennium Toyota, is trying to get as much as they can out of customers shopping for 4Runners. So
Good
yeah,
luck.
this guy fucking sticking it to the people. This one, look at that, $30,000 on top of the cost of the car.
And has he sold anything?
I don't know. The article didn't say.
I don't know. I could put a sticker up too.
Yeah, right. Like, who in their right mind would buy that?
First of all, you probably go to a dealer already Googling and finding out what are things costing around. Yeah. And then you get there and you're like, what the fuck, is this guy crazy? Like,
he seems crazy, right?
Doesn't seem realistic. Like, you go into an Apple store knowing that a phone is probably going to cost this much. Then you go there and it's like 2,000 more. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah, you're charging like a whole car on top of the car.
But it got us to talk about it.
It's crazy, man. Somebody put this guy out of business.
I don't know, man. I don't even think he's getting anything. That
Don't
sounds
go to
stupid.
Don't go to Millennium Toyota in Long Island, New York.
Can't trust the millenniums. Can't trust the man.
Fucking millennials.
But shortages, man. Any other shortages you're noticing?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm noticing all the shortages.
You got the wood shortages again?
Yeah, we got wood shortages, ice shortages, chicken shortages.
Ice shortages? Ice shortage.
Yeah, remember I already talked about the
Yeah.
ice shortages before. What else is shortaged right now?
Is it still because of workers? Or is it just because of the delay of, like, we're not getting anything in?
Yeah, because the market was shut down for so long that there's no product that's ready to move, but now everybody's back out there wanting product.
It's that 16-day delay thing that we're talking about, right? With the mats and containers not being able to
the containers, mills shut down, chip shortages from factories being shut down. Just all kinds
Is
of
it just
shit,
a
man.
waiting game for us right now? Like, just, certain things that you like, well, you just gotta wait till it's not a big deal anymore.
I think so, because that's like capitalism in a nutshell, right? Supply is high, demand is not as high, so
Demand's high, and
so they drop prices, right? And then when they drop prices to a certain level, demand goes up until supply becomes short, and then demand goes. It's cyclical.
yeah, makes me want to put my frugal hat back on. Just like, well, canned food for me.
Yeah, right now demand is high, supply is low, prices are high. So they're going to keep going up until people stop buying stuff. People just need to calm down and stop buying stuff and let the supply even out, and then the prices will even out. But everybody's going nuts. Like,
Who's going nuts?
The housing, man, that people are like, well, no, it's not just people though. The thing with the housing, it's not just people that are like paying crazy amounts for these houses. Because a lot of these houses go for more than the asking price, right?
Yeah.
And it's these private companies are buying up these houses.
Yeah, because they know eventually, it's gonna appreciate.
Yeah, they're buying up all these houses.
We saw, because we're just looking at houses, not saying we're moving or anything. I'm not coughing because I'm pretending. I'm really coughing because I have something in my throat. But we're looking at Dublin area, and then I think in the description it's like for first home buyers only, no investors or anything, because they're probably getting it, right? Just all these people just buying up their goodies, and there's not enough goodies for the new kids that are new to Halloween that want some of the goodies.
Nope.
Yeah. Would you say we should pass a law? But then that's like giving up rights again.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. Because it's like, that's more regulations. But then, like, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. You think we want regulations, and then when we get to that point in our lives when we want to start, like, investing in things, and you're like, this regulation that you passed 10 years ago says you can't do that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wasn't thinking about it.
Well, it's just, right now, it's just so exaggerated because there is a shortage of housing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. I saw this news story that to afford a 2-bedroom house in apartment in San Francisco, you got to make like $140,000
a year.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to live in there because
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, it's just like, dude, if you make $140,000 a year, you should be able to buy a fucking house.
Yeah, and you could buy a nice house.
Not rent a fucking apartment.
Yeah, you could buy a really decent house. Oh, what would your month? I wonder what if you got paid that much. How much your monthly payments you'd be all right with spending?
Well, what do they say? Like a quarter of your take-home pay? What was it? Or is it
something like that? Because I was looking at $400,000 houses, and then like the monthly payments. Well, the Zillow one. I'm not saying it's accurate, but it's like 2,000 to 2,400 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit steep for me and Janice over there.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fucking A, man. Most of my money. Like,
you told me your grievances.
Yeah.
Fair. You don't have to air out your laundry here if you don't want to. No worries.
It's none of you guys' business. Don't worry. Don't worry what I pay for this house, man. Don't worry about it.
Isn't that funny? The taboo of talking about like how much your house is or
brass tacks.
Yeah. You know.
How much do you make?
How much debt are you in?
Yeah. What's your net worth?
Oh, geez.
Don't fucking worry about it.
Because you can either get, oh, wow, you're doing really good, or that's it. It's like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, right. It's like it's a judgment.
Yeah. And we don't need you judging us bananas.
Yeah, don't judge me.
You're making us all thirsty here. Well, I went back to jiu-jitsu this week.
Oh, nice. First class
Tuesday.
back?
Yeah, I went 6:30 gi class. And it's an hour class, which is different for me because usually I'm used to an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
And
too short?
A little bit, but then they had a no-gi class right after, so I jumped on that, and I was pretty beat.
Yeah, because then what is that? 2 hours you did?
It was a 2-hour session, but usually like the way the Half Gracie SF one is, 10-minute warm-up or something, 40 minutes of drilling. And then we do 6 rounds of 6 minutes of rolling. And that's where you get like all your exercise from. Mm-hmm. So I felt like we only did 2 rounds of here at the new place I'm going at. But then I did an extra class and I did 2 rounds there. So it's like, it kind of equals out because I did 2 sessions and 4 rolls. But man, my body was just like, just super sore.
Well, yeah, especially if you haven't done it in what?
I thought, oh yeah, I work out and I keep my body tip top shape, but
it's different.
It's way different, man. And like my neck is sore because I got fucking choked out.
Uh-oh.
And it was good because it's a lot of new people, but I didn't have an ego involved or anything. Like I was telling you.
You're the new guy. The new guy
in
in class.
It did feel like, there's this person. I'm gonna test my skills on this person to see how do I compete with.
Where do I measure up?
There was this other blue belt, and he's a pretty big guy, and he's really good. But
are you a blue belt too?
Yeah, I'm a blue belt too. But I asked him like, because he says, I train at SF. I guess he travels all the way to SF, but he trains every morning. Yeah, I train every morning. So I'm like, well, of course you're fucking good. Like your life is jujitsu.
You're doing it every morning.
There's some people that's all they do. Like,
that's
their life's purpose, and it gives them fulfillment. Like for me, this is like my after work activity. Like I don't have.
It's just you being diverse.
Yeah, like I'm trying to like focus on artwork and stuff and choke people at the same time.
Yeah,
but choking is not my whole game.
You got other stuff going on in your world, man.
So I'm aware of that. So I'm just like, when I rolled with him, I was like, oh man, this blue belt's on a different level.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like you said, it's his world.
Yeah. One thing it taught me though is we didn't do a lot of stand up in my old gym. Like because there's so much people in my old gym that we would just like start from the ground. So I feel like I got too comfortable on the ground. So there they kind of start standing and I realized, oh man, like
What do you do?
No, I'm not as confident. So like, you know, I can't really arm drag or anything. Like I'm not very confident in that. So I got taken down easy, but I tried my best to like not just give him mount or anything. But
Yeah.
it did make me aware, like, oh man, I shouldn't neglect that part of my game because it just makes me more aware of like, oh yeah, this is something you need to pay attention on, because if you don't and you just keep sitting down, like how's that gonna help you in a street fight? All right, let's go. And you sit down.
Come and get
Come
some.
and get me, huh? Start kicking them.
Some people do that though, right?
Yeah, they do.
I've seen people just go down. Like
I can honestly say I'm more comfortable like doing jiu-jitsu when I'm on the bottom, because I like to do like triangles, and I don't know, I'm just more comfortable on my back rather than being on the top. But yeah, stand up is something I want to improve on, so that's one of my goals at this new gym for sure. But it got me all excited again. I'm watching like YouTube videos, like, oh man, trying to like, you know, just learn form and stuff like that. So
yeah.
rekindled love is going there.
Good, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, and my neck is really sore. I forgot, like, oh yeah, I never work out the back of my neck or anything.
Gotta get that head thing.
Oh yeah, the one Dwight does?
Yeah.
Does that work?
I don't know.
I'd like to think it does.
Right?
Don't wrestlers use that?
I've never used that.
There is this iron neck that I want to get, but I'm just like, man, I don't want to drop 250 on this shit. Have you seen it before?
No, what is that?
Here, I'll show you it.
Dude, after you showed me that, there's something else that you reminded me of.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. It's
Okay.
like a jaw exercise thing.
Oh, is that the way you just go? You squeeze.
You go what? Yeah, that one. Have you seen
Is that legit or what?
No, it's fucking bullshit. It's like a fucking joke, man. It's like Jawzrsize or something.
Jawzrsize. That's the one.
I was like, what is this, a joke?
Oh my god. So funny. Jawzrsize. Can you just show me? I just want to get to the good stuff. Oh, here. Oh, aloha. Why is someone saying aloha, man?
You heard that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is the iron neck. I wanted to get it from my neck. Well, I'm not dropping 250 to get it.
What do you hook it up to?
A door.
Oh, so it's just like a resistance band for your neck.
Yeah, but then you can like go
Run
all
away?
around. Run away. Yeah, some people do that, right? They do this thing.
You're just fucking jerking.
All right, show me the Jawzrsize.
Aloha.
Is this guy from Hawaii?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a guy that lives on Maui or some
Is he
shit.
a white guy though?
Fucking bullshit artist. Yeah.
We should get one just to test it out.
Aloha, my name is Eric West. I'm a customer
Aloha.
of Jawzrsize. When I first saw this product, I thought it looked kind of crazy. Didn't
You
really
look
understand
crazy.
what the benefits would be. But I had seen some before and after pictures on the website and thought to myself, you know what, I'm 48 years old, my face is starting to look a little bit aged, and I've tried plenty of creams and Botox and different things to try to look younger. Wouldn't hurt to try. So after 30 days, I could not believe my before and after picture. I literally rolled back the hands of time 10 years.
You just made your chin go higher.
This product, it's like something you've never experienced. You have about 40 pounds of resistance right there. Now I'm pushing that down as hard as I can, but when I put it in my mouth and exercise, my jaw can handle that kind of pressure no problem. So what I discovered is that after using this product, after maybe 100 or 200 reps, all of a sudden I feel all this blood flow coming into my face and my scalp. And a couple things happened. Number one, I felt a lot more awake and energized. It was a great stress reliever. But if it wasn't for the before and after picture, I probably wouldn't have.
There's another one that was like a funnier version.
All right, it was like another white guy, right?
Yeah.
And he was like a backwards cap.
When I first saw this product, I thought,
the creator. I want to see the one with the creator.
Why don't they have the creator anymore? Is he like that guy?
Was it that guy?
But he had like an older video.
Right?
You've seen it? Yeah.
Where'd it go?
And he was in the gym. He's like,
yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
Look up Jawzrsize old ad or something.
Let's see. Let's sort by oldest.
It's probably. Oh my god. There, maybe one of the.
Which one though?
Dude, how much? Oh, there it is.
Where? Which one? Which one? This
one? Yes.
This one? No. It was only 30 seconds?
I don't know, man. Play that one real quick.
Okay.
How much is this, dude? We should totally just... Can we try it out on the podcast? Dude, can you imagine a guy in the gym looking like that?
Was the video that I saw somebody making fun of it? What the fuck?
Dude, I would not want to go to a gym like that. Dude, can we get it just so we can like do it on the podcast? How much is it?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Is it like... I'm guessing it's like a $30.
Yeah, I could see it being $30. 50.
50.
What the fuck?
Oh, for two? I just want one.
Oh, okay. Level 1, $30.
Okay.
Just pop and go. Level 1, blue. Oh my god. Where's the one I saw though?
Used. Is a specific one that you saw?
Yeah, like the first one that I saw. Or maybe I saw somebody making fun of it.
I swear, but that guy though, he just... I think they had to change the face of
Jawzrsize.
Yeah, because maybe they're like, this guy looks like a douche. I'm gonna buy this.
It's a total douche.
They chose this other guy. I've been a customer long. I'm not the founder. Because this guy's a fucking weirdo.
I think that getting a chiseled jawline is easy. It might be this one.
I'm trying to put this in my mouth.
For 100 and...
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
What would you put in your mouth?
My cork.
Oh, this might be it.
Time to put some fitness on that face, you chubby-cheeked greaseball. Having no jawline is a disease. Our ball gag is the cure. Looking like something out of 50 Shades of Grey, this bad boy will have people saying 50 Shades of Hey, nice jawline. My name's Brandon Harris, inventor and CEO of...
I want to see the real one,
dude,
though.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The actual backwards cap guy talking.
Maybe it's... Is it that one? No.
Maybe.
Getting a chiseled jaw... Oh, did we just watch that?
Maybe it's this one. Yeah, they must have taken it down.
I think you're gonna get so many ads for this.
Oh, I think I know.
What?
It was this guy that I watched, Leon Lush, I think, was making fun of it.
The thing is, can you imagine going down the beach with that? Like, no, it's not real.
Yeah, this guy, we'll jump through. We won't watch the whole thing, but he had a funny take
Hi, I'm
on
Leon Lush, and I'm very excited to introduce to you my brand new shit emoji plushie jaw strengthening exercise best program, the coolest. Is your face fat and humiliated in public because of your you can trust me because look at these guns.
We're finding from our customers that it's doing the exact same thing for your face and neck. The blood flow, the 40 pounds of resistance, the strongest muscle pound for pound in the human body, the master. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, because everyone wants to be that guy at the gym that looks like he's taking a piping in his rear end with a ball gag in his mouth.
What a weirdo.
Can we just run that? Can we just run that back one more time, please?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you what, right out of the gates, and I am on to this product.
What we are getting from our customers is we literally have created the fountain of youth.
Listen, Brendan, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt with
See,
this.
they got rid of that video where he's like,
How many of that sold? I wish we could find out the numbers. Like, did anyone buy this? It's like that you know what? It's the same. It's a part of the same that shake thing. Like, it's a
shake,
part of that
the
same,
shake weight.
Like, who bought those? They have to be the same people.
Somebody bought them, right?
Yeah, someone probably bought this along with the shake weight.
Jawzrsize.
What if you gave this as a gift? What would you think of the person giving it? It's like, what are you saying, man?
What are you trying to say?
You have a fat chin? What?
Oh.
Did someone really show a belly?
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Like, it's gonna affect your belly.
I think this is it. Is this it? Finally?
Is it? Don't lift your skull.
My name is Brandon Harris, inventor and CEO of Jawzrsize. After a few jaw injuries, one leaving my jaw wired shut for 4 months, I was in a desperate search to re-strengthen my master. Strongest muscle in the human body, pound for pound, and gum and our soft diet was not cutting it. Along came Jawzrsize, 100% made in the USA, with 40 pounds of resistance. You boil and bite to fit, just like any mouthpiece.
How do you know it's 40 pounds?
You have a hands-free workout for the 57 plus muscles in your neck and face. It's so convenient, you can use practically anywhere. Yeah. It's real simple with the centerpiece to breathe through, the tongue depressant plate to help strengthen the tongue and throat. Check it out.
Fucking weirdos on the beach.
After working out, you know, I chew gum when I work out and lift weights. And after working out, I used to get like this lockjaw symptom where I couldn't open my mouth too wide because I've been chewing on my gum too hard the whole workout. I don't get that anymore. About 3 days ago,
it's like struggling trying to say something.
B sent me a before and after picture, and
well, but he was all like slouchy.
I've been doing it.
You know what I mean? That was you on drugs and you off drugs.
Every day, so I really don't see what other people see. You know, we don't see ourselves how other people see us. But when he sent me that before and after picture, it was clear as day. The effects of Jawzrsize. It
How do these people make money, man?
I don't know, dude.
They have more money than us? What's going on? And, I would never sell this.
It's just amazing what it did. Like, I don't know. I think I look younger. I think I look better.
I think they just popped on some shirts.
I feel a lot more confident about my physical appearance.
Making it seem like they're legit.
After seeing that before and after picture. And I thought I looked all right before. But I tell you what.
Nope, you didn't.
After that before and after picture, it is indisputable the effects of what this little revolutionary device can do.
Whatever.
Okay, so everybody's always trying to lose that extra double chin. Well, guess what? There's finally a way to do it. And it's hands-free, so convenient, you can use practically anywhere. 100% made in the USA with a money-back guarantee. A real workout for your face and neck, okay? As any workout, you do curls, you tighten your bicep, right? It breaks down, it rebuilds, it gets stronger.
Oh my
You look younger, you look healthier. This is what we're finding here with your facial muscles, right? There's a lifting going on. The blood flow to
Maybe
the
there's
face
science
mixed with
to it.
oxygen
It just
is a
looks stupid,
rejuvenation
bro.
to your face, so you look younger in no time. We can't even explain it, okay? We're talking less than 30 days. So the money back guarantee, I don't know what you got to lose. So the question is, why aren't you already ordering?
Oh my God.
With our same-day shipping, I can have this unit to you in a matter of days. Aloha. You won't believe it till you put the before picture next to the after picture.
This guy reminds me of like those people that
like
try to scam you to do
snake
like,
oil salesman.
you know, it's like, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to be rich. All right, we're gonna teach you, and you just gotta sign up for my course. And here we go. And then you sign up for the course, like, man, you made the great investment. Let me just tell you that you have to spend a little bit more if you want to get the goods. He looks like one of those people, man.
Just a little more. You just gotta, you gotta just make it to this figure, and you'll be there. Trust me.
I mean, he has a good logo, a good title, and the hat to match it. So you have to trust the guy.
Yeah. Fucking Jawzrsize.
I don't know, bro. I want to get it just
to see.
Just
You're
to
curious?
see. Just to see, man.
Sculpt my jawline.
Maybe you might get a nice Christmas present. It reminds me of those things that make your mouth open. You can't like close it.
Oh yeah.
That's the same realm.
Jawzrsize.
All right, you have anything else you want to talk about? I'm fresh out of topics.
Let's see if there's anything on my list worth bringing up.
List.
Did I tell you about that Florida bartender already?
Florida bartender
gave a fake receipt to save a woman from being hit on by a creepy guy.
I saw that. Did you show me it?
That? I can't remember if I showed it to you or Steph.
I remember seeing that, but I don't remember if you told me that. You probably did, because why would I hear that story?
Where would you get that? So
is this guy creepy?
Yeah.
Well, I could be creepy too. Here's my number.
Because he came out as like a creepy guy after the fact, like, oh yeah, I hope she comes back to the bar.
What he said?
Something like that. He said some shit like that.
Oh, I might have some funny videos. Let me look up. I actually have a what's it called? I have a playlist called Things to Show Miguel.
Cool.
That's not what I wanted to show Miguel. This is on the wrong playlist.
It's funny, like you have topics on the list for so long that after a certain point, it's just not that exciting to talk about them anymore.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, I don't even want to talk about these anymore. I wanted to talk about them 3 weeks ago.
I know, right?
Yeah.
There's like all these Loki things I want to tell you, and then by the time I watch my next episode, it's irrelevant because my theory's shot.
Sorry, dude.
That's okay.
We got to see Jawzrsize.
This is a video of China opening the first Costco store. I don't know if you ever saw this.
No, I. Jesus Christ.
This music is like. I don't even know how to handle this. If I was there. I think the chicken part was like, what? There's this part. He's ripping the chicken off to get a piece. Oh, pork.
It's my pork. The guy took the knife away.
I know.
It's like, right? I better take that knife away. Jesus Christ. These people are crazy.
Costco. Hours to get in.
You guys are too much.
There's no kids pooping outside.
Don't sign me up.
Don't.
I'd be somewhere else.
Yep. Anyways, do you want to see Speed Racer being a sociopath, or would you rather see an NPC first?
NPC.
Okay.
I love me my NPC.
Now you'll get that job.
And from now on, there'll be enough.
Hold on. I never realized how stupid like Speed Racer is, or just like how of an asshole he was.
But he needs to show me that.
Fucking car. My daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it. You parked it too fucking close.
You.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. When you open that door,
Does she do this a lot? Is she okay?
No, she's fine. The car is parked too close to her car.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Look, your tire is right on that white line.
You need to stay within the lines.
So do you.
What are you talking about, lady?
Look, I'm perfectly between the lines. Look, oh, I'm actually hugging this side a little too much.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
She got a panda. Watch out, she got a panda.
Pero estás loca.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Don't call her local.
Don't call women crazy, fucker. You're crazy. Look, you little shit. You fucking old bitch. Driving a car like that, asshole. You're not happy, man. You're an old fart.
I am.
You're too old to be driving a car like that. It's too big for you.
I'm in disbelief.
Pecker. Yeah, I bet you are. Look and you drive like it. You drive like it, you little tiny pecker.
This is
So you need that is your dick, isn't it? You're proud of your old fucking dick, but it's your car, that you. Yeah, can't get it up. Viagra my ass. You stupid shit. Now you're getting off fighting with a woman?
No, I'm not
You're getting
fighting.
off fighting with a woman, you little pecker?
I'm not fighting at all.
Bitch. Go on, man, because I'll take you down, you son of a bitch.
She's crazy.
What is wrong with her?
I'm just
Put that shit correctly.
just being entertained.
Is she fucking serious?
Yeah.
Like,
it's
I
her
mean,
fault.
No, it's okay.
Look at the fucking.
She said I parked too close to her car.
Teach women how to park.
And
Isn't that crazy that like she
just a fucking refusal to accept that you were wrong.
Yeah. And then when you hear someone call you crazy, like this like primal instinct, just like, hey, I'm gonna defend myself and say stupid shit back to you, you peckerwood. Huh? You little pecker. But when you look at it, like, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Play again. It's
It's pretty obvious that she's in the wrong here.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Yeah. The fuck are you fucking talking about, you idiot?
I know. And she's like saying, you parked too close to my daughter or some shit.
What are you talking about?
Get in. Move it. Move it. You parked it too fucking close.
She's an idiot. Anyways, maybe she was just having a bad day. Do you think? Or she act like this every day?
Well, there's no excuse to fucking make an ass out of yourself when you're wrong.
That's true. I mean, yeah, there's no excuse when you're wrong. And then
when you're so obviously
when
wrong, it's just kind of like,
yeah.
If I was that guy, I would just fucking go into the store and ignore her. Like, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah. But she just got angry because she got called out of her dumbness.
You think so?
I bet you if she was shown this, and would she change her views like, oh yeah, I was wrong, or she'd be like, fuck.
I mean, she's there. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but I mean, like when she reviews it and maybe she like ate some good food and she's in a good mood.
No, she would still fucking say that he was wrong.
She's still a dick.
Yeah.
All right, this is Speed Racer. Is a sociopath. I remember Speed Racer being really cool, but after seeing this, I was like, whoa, he's such a dick.
Calling the Mach 5. Come in, Speed. Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Speed, listen to me. Eloise's brother Hap has got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctors to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Speed.
It doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Speed!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Speed. Speed! Speed! Speed!
I don't care.
Speed wins!
Fuck that guy.
I don't care about them. I care about he's the boys. He's literally the what's his name from the boys? What's the main guy's name from the boys?
Billy Butcher?
No, the evil guy.
Oh, Homelander?
Homelander. He doesn't care. He just cares about himself.
He doesn't.
Now you'll get that
Like,
job.
fuck them.
And from now on, there'll be enough money for the doctors to make you well again. I told you I had to win, Eloisa, and I did. And now everybody knows I'm a better racer than Speed, and our troubles are over. We'll never have to worry about anything again.
So he did win?
I guess he did win, right?
I thought Speed Racer won.
That's what I was thinking. It is funny.
What else you got? Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Oh man.
Okay.
I love me some fucking random videos.
That was my random I found. Wait, maybe I have another. Maybe I put someplace else.
Okay.
But I think that's about it, sir.
Don't let me down, man.
I think I already did.
Oh man.
Oh, I have one more. Oh, have you watched like the Friends? You know Ross with his sandwich thing.
Yeah.
Someone made it where he's a psychopath. Did I show you that?
I can't remember.
All right. Let me show you another NPC before I show you that, and we'll end with Ross Geller.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. It's a little laggy.
You threw my sandwich away.
You remember that scene?
Yeah.
Dear God.
It's just so big.
All right, here we go. There might be some in the trash.
What does that mean? The window?
It's a fucking gun.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Hey, listen. Next time you come in here, you gotta have the proper mask on. N95, all right?
You don't even have the proper mask on. Idiot.
Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle.
Huh?
Nothing. What do you call it?
You just can't have you coming in here with that mask on. Next time I'm not gonna let you in.
All right. I just wanted to get some donuts, man.
What's that?
Just wanted to get some donuts.
Yeah, I didn't ask you that, dude. I'm just doing my job.
Right. Do you let you eat for free in there?
What's that?
Do they let you eat for free in there?
Yeah, they do.
I can tell.
Huh? You think it's fucking funny?
No, man.
Funny?
No, I just don't understand why there's a
Oh, you got your gun out?
Your gun belt. Or why do you?
Listen.
What?
How about I fucking smack you in the face with my gun, huh?
That's. Yeah, I just. You know, I'm recording you.
What?
I'm recording you.
I was kidding anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to delete that.
No. No. I'm good. Pick it up. Go.
I'm a fucking crazy guy.
Did he not realize he was recording him?
All right, we're ending with raw skeleton whole man. They make it so creepy. All right,
You might have showed me this. I can't remember.
Did I already show you it?
You might have, but that's okay.
Do you want me to not show you it?
No, show it to me because now I want to watch it. And then I want to watch that bald guy after this. What was that bald guy?
Oh, it's a crazy
May
guy.
I have a word with you?
I kind of want to see that
Donald.
too.
We've been getting reports of some very angry behavior on your part. What? Threatening letters, refusal to meet deadlines. Apparently, people now call you mental.
Yeah.
We want you to speak to a psychiatrist.
You don't understand. Ugh, this is so silly. This is all just because of a sandwich.
A sandwich?
Yeah, you see, my sister makes these amazing turkey sandwiches. Her secret is she puts an extra slice of gravy-soaked bread in the middle. I call it the moist maker. I put my sandwich in the fridge over here. And
I'm sorry. I believe I ate that.
You ate my sandwich?
It was a simple mistake. It could happen to anyone.
Oh, really? Did you confuse it with your own turkey sandwich with a moist maker? Do you perhaps remember seeing a note on top of it?
There may have been a joke or
a limerick.
Limerick of some kind.
That said, it was my sandwich.
Now calm down. Come look in my office. Some of it may still be in the trash.
What?
Well, it was quite large. I had to throw most of it away.
Why did you even eat it?
Threw my sandwich away. My sandwich. My sandwich.
That was pretty good. Whoever did that. Good job.
They changed the colors and
They changed everything, yeah.
got rid of the laugh track.
All right, last one.
All right, what is this shit? I saw it. It's gonna pop
The
up.
most gorgeous lady in the world. Maybe in the universe. I, the celebrity, and I just buckle myself. I'm not gonna make it easy for them. They will have to drag me out of this, and this is the best. That's what smart people do.
How would you not
the
kick this
Chinese
guy
guy
out?
was very smart. I'm smart, intelligent, and only the best is good for me. You know what? Suck my dick. If you don't like my shit, suck my fucking dick. Suck my dick. You wanna suck my dick? Come over here. If you have the courage, suck my fucking dick, you fucking gay. Oh my god, I love you. I love you. I'm gonna beat you ass, motherfucker.
Dude,
fuck?
Legit crazy. I'd be so scared to
What the
sex that guy.
fuck, man? What is
It's a loose cannon.
that? Is
I love you. You suck my dick. It's so weird.
suck my dick. Oh, I can't wait.
How did it not kick that guy out? That
I'll
seems
jerk you
kickable.
off.
That seems like kickable behavior.
Definitely. Kick him.
It made me think about our Vegas trip and how.
Oh, that drunk guy?
There was a drunk guy with us, and you're like, dude, this guy's
We
a
gotta-
weirdo.
We gotta lose this guy.
He's a lingerer.
Fucking, that was the definition of a lingerer right there.
So,
Oh my God.
can you
He's-
tell the audience?
Did he even have friends or anything?
He said, tell the audience what you remember of that night.
Okay. So, what were we at? Like a bar or something?
We had a piano bar, I believe, in New York. New
Okay.
York.
So we were in the piano bar, and this random guy latched onto us, and we left the piano bar and we were walking on the strip. Then he just was like following us, and he was super drunk,
joining us and stuff,
and just like I don't know what he was talking about.
I think he was getting married, and we're like,
he?
Where's your wife? Like she's doing something like, okay,
yeah,
it's like Hangover movie type of shit.
Yeah, and then we went to another bar, and he followed us to the other bar.
The Diablo, I think it was called.
Oh yeah,
and we had to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then
what happened?
And he had trouble getting in because he was drunk, or something.
Is that how we lost them? Because we went to Diablo.
Somehow he got in.
Oh shit!
I don't know if like he asked like, "Hey, is this guy with
Come
you?
on. You know I'm 21.
Is this guy with you?" And I was just like, "No." But I think I said yes by mistake.
Why would you say
I was drunk, okay? And I thought this guy was harmless.
No.
So
you don't
he jumped.
Some latcher.
I know, but I was young. I was drunk. But I think he jumped up. He went up there with us. But then somehow we lost him in the crowd or something.
I can't remember.
Yeah. It's a little weird. And there's some other stuff that happened that night, but
we can leave that off the air.
We'll leave that off because
there's some other stuff that happened the whole trip.
Yep.
From like when I was at the airport getting ready to fly to San Francisco.
Wait, really?
Yeah, from like all the way from when I was getting ready to fly to Oakland.
Okay, well you have to tell me that. Yeah, you have to tell me
as soon
that.
as we're done with the show.
Well, let me just end this right now
Yeah.
so we can talk about it.
The rest of this is not for your ears.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Before you
we'll
get
see
out of
guys.
here, like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, comment on a part that you liked, maybe. Just say, hey, we liked the part about Miguel kissing a younger midget version of himself.
Hey, man, I love myself.
And yeah, we appreciate it. All right. Take care, guys.
See ya.
See ya. All right. I gotta pee, but then you have to tell me the story.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.